Back in the day, I had an advisor that literally had a $100 million per month ad budget at his day job. He was kind enough to look at our decks, look at our websites, even look at our app. And generally his biggest feedback, the thing that he said most often was, "So what?" Now this was hard to hear because I didn't understand it, but once I fully understood the power of "so what," it has stuck with me since then. That's about 15 years later, and now that I'm advising and mentoring founding teams, I often find myself saying this exact same thing to them. No, I personally don't have a $100 million ad budget, but I've built a company, sold it a couple times, and a great fortune to work with a lot of founding teams. So here are 3 places that you should be saying "so what" as you're building your company in the world of golf performance technology. Number 1, if you're out there trying to raise money, which a lot of folks are, it is a hard thing to do. Each and every slide should pass this "so what" test. First off, the subject of each slide should be scannable and a powerful statement, and the content on that slide should stand alone. Often when I'm reviewing pitch decks, which I do a ton for the teams that I work with, I'm left wondering, so what after each and every slide? What was the point of this? What do you want me to know? What's the call to action? So as you're building this slide deck, keep asking yourself on every slide, "so what?" Number 2 is your funnel. Think about your landing page, your social media, anything. You need to be saying, "so what?" Now, he came to us as he was looking at our early versions of our corporate website, saying these exact same things, but additionally, not only saying "so what," but saying, "where is your BFB?" In other words, where is your big fucking button? So what he wanted us to do, have one call to action, have arrows, have it flashing, have it do anything that we can to get people to engage with the one thing we wanted them to do. Often when I'm auditing a funnel or a corporate website, whatever it might be, it is just jammed with all sorts of stuff, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. So one way to test this is when you do social or you're running ads, don't send them back to your homepage. Build a very specific page for this set of paid ads as an example. No top navigation, no bottom navigation, just content, a hook, story, offer, and a big fucking button. Number 3 is actually going to be the conversion points inside of your app. So you've done a great job. You've got them to hit that big button. Now they've downloaded the app. That's hard to do. Now they've created an account. Extra hard. Now the next thing is you want to provide value. So each and every screen that you build in from the moment they log in needs to pass the "so what" test. We don't just want things to have them there. We need it to be powerful, and we need it to lead to a CTA that gets them to that aha moment. In other words, gets them the result in which they hired your app for. Now that we've covered all 3, here is the challenge. You need to run through an audit. If you got a pitch deck, if you've got your app, or you've got your funnel, go through each one of those and look at the "so what" for each and every touch point. And I'll actually do you one better. This is actually one of my favorite things to do, is to run people through a quick audit. So if you're game to have somebody who's raised millions of dollars, built a company and sold it 2 different times, audit either your pitch deck, your funnel, or even your onboarding to your app, comment below, let me know, and then I'll shoot you a DM and we'll actually go through it. But the catch is, if I take the time to do this for you, it's not only going to be an asset for you, but a learning point for my community over at scale.golf. With that, thanks for being here. I hope these quick tips help you understand "so what" and also your need for a big fucking button. See you next time.